Hello, Winston Public School community. I just wanted to check in today with a quick update on our reopening and specifically around transportation and drop-off and pickup. First, I'd just like to thank everyone for their flexibility and understanding as we've reopened the elementary schools yesterday on Monday, April 5th, and had a really great first day. It was really nice to see full classrooms of students and students happy to see one another. It was really a nice day, and I know teachers are excited as well to see their students. I want to start with just acknowledging we understand that there are still some transportation issues, specifically around the busing. I will be speaking to the transportation company this afternoon revolving around a number of issues that are outstanding, not the least of which how the bus routes are going. We know we have students that are not getting picked up in the morning. We've had to send out second buses to go back out and pick up students who were left behind. We've had parents bringing their students in, and I truly apologize for that. We are working to reconcile that as quickly as possible. So again, I've got a list of those enumerated that I will be speaking to the transportation company on this afternoon. In terms of parent drop-off in the morning, and I guess you could extend this to the pickup in the afternoon as well, but in terms of the drop-off, so we ask a couple of things to keep this as efficient as possible. We did improve our drop-off time from Monday to Tuesday. On Monday, I believe it took us it was 9:20 before every last parent car had come through the lines and our students were in the building. This morning, I'm happy to report we reduced that in half. It was 9:10 this morning and every student was in the building and there were no more cars in the parking lot in terms of the parent drop-off. So it's great. We were able to improve around efficiency, and we really thank you for your patience and helping out. We're all working hard to get that done, and the teachers and faculty and staff are all really working to get our students in safely and in an orderly manner. So along those lines, let me just a couple of things and some clarifications. First off, obviously if you're a Memorial parent, you're pulling over into that line that is the long line that's extending out to Central Street and Elmwood, and we're trying to get that cleared up as quickly as possible in the mornings. So again, you'll be over there on the right-hand side as close to the curb as possible, like you're used to doing. And then if you're a parent who has both a Toy Town and Memorial student, please go ahead and wait in the Memorial line first. And then after you drop your student off at Memorial, come on out of there, and instead of turning a right to go back towards Elmwood or Central, take the left and go up towards Murdoch, and where Toy Town is currently housed, and drop off your student there. And that'll make things a little simpler, because otherwise you kind of have to come back around. If you did Toy Town first, you come back around and have to get in the line again. We don't want that. Not terribly efficient. And then if you're a Toy Town parent only, you do not need to wait in that line. If you would just please proceed very cautiously and slowly along that line of parents. So you got the parents on the right-hand side there up against the curb. And then if you're a Toy Town parent, you can go right past that. But please drive slowly. We do have buses and other cars coming back out. So you can weave right on around and go on up to the Murdoch School and drop off your Toy Town student immediately without having to wait in line. And so we've had a few parents over the course of the last few days. We even had buses trying to wait. So we're trying to clear that up so we can get folks off of Central and Elmwood, as quickly as possible. So that could be a great help in reducing that traffic. So we'll continue to try to improve that traffic flow. We made a few tweaks this morning around buses, and that has really helped as well to get everything cleared up and get our students in the building safely as quickly as possible. We also ask that you stay as sort of tight as you can up to the car in front of you, again, trying to get as many folks into the driveway as possible and as many folks into that spot where you can drop your students off as possible at the same time. So, we can continue to make those improvements and see if we can reduce that 10-minute window down a little bit further. Please understand that we are in a situation where normally we only have maybe 50 to 70 parents who do parent drop-offs at Memorial. Right now we have over 100. So this isn't really just reflective of, this isn't just a COVID issue or kind of getting back into the swing of things. We're nearly double the number of parent drop-offs right now. And you compound that with, we also have Toy Town families coming up the street as well. So we have both those schools, and they're both probably looking at double the number of parent drop-offs that we're used to having. So that kind of explains the traffic backup. And we'll work to continue to improve those outcomes and make sure that our students get into their buildings as safely and as quickly as possible. So again, Memorial only, stay to the right. Toy Town only, you may go ahead and pass. If you're a combination parent, if you will, you have both Memorial and Toy Town, please start with Memorial, then proceed on through and take a left and go up to Murdoch and drop off your Toy Town student. Again, we reduced today by 10 minutes. We hope to improve again tomorrow. If you have questions or concerns, you're not sure what you should do or drop off, please feel free to reach out to your building principals. You can always shoot me an email as well at tking@winchendonk12.org. Thank you so much for your support and your understanding. We'll continue to get this improved, and hopefully we won't have to do any more updates, all right, on this. Thanks so much. Have a great day.